Today I want to talk to you about using Google Sites to make your portfolio. Now, you don't have to use Google Sites to make your portfolio, but it is recommended as it's an easy tool to use, and it's what I'm going to show you how to use today. So the first thing you would need to do is type in the URL sites.google.com. And if you're already signed in, then it might go directly to a different page. But for those of us who are not signed in, it's going to bring us to the login. So go ahead and enter your login information. Now that I've logged in, it brings me to my site page that houses all my different sites that I have. And yours might be empty, or you may have already created one before and you will see your sites here. But to make a new one, find this plus sign in the bottom right hand corner and click on it. It will bring you to a brand new blank page. So this is your technology portfolio. So a good title will likely be something like Technology Portfolio or EDU 315 Portfolio. And you can write that out. The other thing you want to know is that there's this themes option here in this right hand side, and you can pick from a few different options here, and you can see how that changes it. And then you can also change the color of the portfolio and the font style. The other graphical element you can do is you can change the header type to where it's just the title or a large banner or cover. And then you can also click and change the image, and you can upload an image, maybe one of you or somewhere you've been, or you can select an image that's already in place that Google has for you. The other basic thing that you'll need to know how to do is to make things on the page. So you can press here, Insert, and here are your basic options of a text box, which will go right here on the screen, and you can type in text there. But you can also change it from normal text to a title, which will be based on the theme you choose, or a heading, and so on. You can also change the color by coming to the left-hand side and clicking on the paint palette. And then based on the theme you've chosen, there will be a couple different background colors you can use, or you can upload an image or select one from Google from very similar options as were there before. If you made something and you want to delete it, you can press the delete section and it is gone. You can also change the size of your boxes or images, and then you can also add more. Say you wanted to make a couple columns, and then you can just drag them, and by clicking on these 8 circles where the crosshair shows up, then you click and you can drag over and drop. The other options you have are to insert images, again upload or select, and then you can drag them around. You can also embed things. This is going to be a very important feature. Click on the embed code. As we start making things in class, you can paste the code here, the embed code, and then the objects that we make in class will show up on your site. And then you may have some things that you saved in Google Drive, maybe a form or a PDF or a Google presentation you made, and you can actually click on this, and then your Google Drive will show up here, and then you could actually say select one and insert it, and then this item would actually come onto your page. The last thing I want to show you for now, 2 more things. There is a YouTube feature, so you can put YouTube videos right on your page. You can also use a button, and this makes kind of a decorative link on your page. So you would need to have a link here, and then I can You can grab one, paste it in here, and then insert, and it creates a button with the text that you had written in there. Now, it can be fun to make your own layouts, but if you would like to use one that's already been created for you by Google, you can click one of these options here, and then it formats the text for you and puts in this option for images or YouTube calendar map, etc. Alright, well, that's an introduction here to the different features that you can insert, and the next video I'll talk about making new pages.